Warning, the following video contains bad editing, boring gibber, very little gold, and foul language. Viewer discretion is advised. But there is a cute dog that gives the viewers 1 minute of total cuteness. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. It is snowy outside. We are trapped in our houses because we live in Tennessee, and Tennessee does not do well in snow. All of the bread's gone, the eggs are gone, the milk is gone, toilet paper's gone because we got about 1.5 inches of snow.
See, I told you. Gibber.
It's time to do a pay dirt review, and I have a brand new pay dirt review to do for you. And yeah, let's roll the intro and I'll show it to you. All right, we got a brand new pay dirt review, and I don't know what to call this pay dirt because it's got 17 different names. I will tell you where I got it, and I will tell you how much I paid for it and all that stuff. But again, it's got a bunch of different names. So I got this from Midwest Diggers, and it cost me $1,000. No, it didn't cost me that much. It cost me, I don't know how much it cost me. Let me look, see how much it cost me. The bag itself, and let me go ahead and show it to you. It's a big bag. We'll weigh it in a second. There it is right there. It's supposed to be 10 pounds of pay dirt, and it's heavy. And it says pan more gold, gold pay dirt that pans out. And then it says panmoregold.com, www.panmoregold.com. And then below that, it says pounds reserve blend gold pay dirt, prestige minerals and gems. And it has a phone number. And then it says support at prestigeminerals.com. So I don't know where this stuff comes from. I bought it from Midwest Diggers. It says it's prestige minerals and gems. And the website is panmoregold.com. No clue. I'll read you the description from Midwest Diggers first. They're actually sold out. I paid $134.99 for this bag. There is no guarantee amount of gold. And the description says, reserve blend gold pay dirt that is hand gathered from claims in and around the old gold mining districts in Colorado. Whether you are trying your first pan or are a seasoned expert prospector, our pay dirt is sure to please. Each bag is guaranteed to be unsearched, and each bag will contain gold. Every bag is different. Our pay dirt on average yields 200% more gold than other competitors' bags we have tested, and many customers on average report finding between 1/10 to over a gram per pound or more. Now you can pan at home just like Gold Rush on TV and other shows. Then it says 10-pound bag of pay dirt, guaranteed unsearched. Each bag will contain gold. Each bag is different. They just said right here, reports finding between 1/10 to over a gram per pound. That's 10 pounds. So I should either get 1 gram up to 10 grams of gold. I mean, come on. We know that's not true. I gave it a shot. I normally don't like buying gold that does not guarantee a specific amount, but this is for you guys more than it is for me. We'll pan it. We'll see how much gold is actually in this Midwest Diggers Pan More Gold Prestige Minerals and Gems pay dirt bag. There it is again. I'll get you a close-up of the label. There that is. Oh, and there's something on the back here. Let me read this to you too, and then we'll weigh it. Our pay dirts are handmade in the Rocky Mountains on our family-owned and operated mining claims and contain a variety of semi-precious through precious minerals and gemstones for an at-home prospecting experience like no other. So that's what that says on the back. I know there's a lot of descriptions and a lot of hoopla that I just gave you, but yeah, we'll do this one more time. Thumbnail. I do terrible thumbnails, by the way. So bad. All right, that's enough. Let's weigh it. Put that on there, and it weighs 10 pounds, 0.6 ounces. There it is. Let's open it up. Yeah, this is probably going to be a long pay dirt review. It's a lot of material. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of promise for this bag. It just doesn't seem like it's going to be a good bag. It looks like they sell it like in their store, like you would find it on the shelves or something. That's not going to fit in this bow. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a dumb mistake. I should not have done that. Jesus. Good Lord. Oh, and it stinks too. Woo. It smells like sulfur. There it is. That's half a gallon of material. Like I said, it's going to take me a while to classify this. So, I hear somebody. All right, guys, it is 7 months later, and I finally got this stuff separated. Let me show you all the classifications, and there they are. We got 7, and they're all big bowls. That's what I usually use, these small bows right here. But look, big bow, big bow, big bow, big bow, big bow. But there they are, starting with the 1/4 inch or 4 mesh, then the 10 mesh, the 20 mesh, the 40 mesh, the 60 mesh, the -60 plus 110 mesh, and all of that is -110. So yeah, there was a ton of that. So I had to bust out the -110 classifier to break that down. We are going to start with that, and then we'll work our way up like we always do. I'm still debating. I think I might do that one first because I know there's no gold in that. I never get gold in 1/4 or 4 mesh. So I might just get that out of the way and then just do it like I regularly do. So, yep. Overhead. Let's go. So let's just go ahead and get this 4 mesh out of the way. Yeah, this material's very dirty. No gold, but a lot of small black sands. Yeah, I have a feeling this is not going to be a good pay dirt. I don't know that for sure. It should be very interesting to see what comes out of this, if anything. And nothing. But, you know, I expected that. So let's get to the smallest, which is all of this, which is going to turn into nothing but mud.
Oh, jeez. Now you done it, Jagger.
I'm going to stratify the crap out of it, and then when I'm done, we'll pan. Tap it back. Man, nothing. Yeah, there's not a single piece of gold in that. All right, so I'm going to stop for the night. We will finish the rest of this tomorrow because there's just a lot to go through, and this the 110, the -110 stuff, I want to get rid of that as soon as possible. All right, guys, welcome back to another day. I've actually just jumped ahead because I didn't have my camera down here. I did the rest of the -110, and I found one speck. I thought about busting out that little sluice box, but I want to see what it looks like first. I don't know if my camera can catch it, but yeah, there's a ton of some shiny, what I'm assuming is mica. But let's pan this right now and we'll see what we get anything out of this. Very easy to pan. Tap all that back and nothing. Nada. Zilcho. Okay. Nada again. I'm not going to sit there and let you watch me pan most of it out. I'm just going to show you the end when I'm panning it back and checking for the gold, because I still got a ton of that left. So I'm just going to stratify it, pan most of it out. We'll look at it towards the end, because I don't think there's going to be any gold in this. I just went ahead and dumped the entire bowl of that +110 -60 in here. And nothing. All right, guys, welcome to another day. It is day 3. I told you it was going to take me forever to do this pay dirt. So we're on the +60 -40. So far, nothing. Here's the +40, a ton of it. There's just so far no gold. And I'm wondering if this is going to be one of these pay dirts that they put about 1/2 gram to maybe 3/4 of a gram in it, and it's all like flakes, but like 20 mesh flakes, maybe some 40 mesh flakes, and that's it. No flour gold. Yeah, but quick tap and nothing. All right, I can't imagine what you guys are going through because I'm bored as hell and I'm the one doing the pay dirt review. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to dump all this water. I'm going to get rid of all of the tailings to this point. I'm going to put that little mini sluice in there, and I'm just going to sluice the rest of this. I mean, I've showed you the pay dirts. Look, I mean, all of them are huge amounts of each. Yeah, let's get some new clean water. Let's I can't speak English. Let's use this thing. That sluices stuff. All right, we're done. I don't see a single piece of gold in this, but we'll see. If I don't get any in here, I'm not looking in that. There's no way there's any gold in my tailings if there's no gold in this. Quick tap. Uh-oh, looky here. We got a piece of gold, singular. Actually, we might have two, but I think that might be a piece of pyrite because it's reflecting off of the light. As a matter of fact, they both might be a piece of pyrite, but there they are. Looky there, our first pieces of gold. All right, and here they are. I'm gonna zoom in. I think that's, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's two pieces of gold right there. All right, here we go, here we go. We got the 4D mesh, and I'm just gonna start dropping it. All right, so there's all that. Let's go ahead and pan this and see how much gold we got. And then I will pan these tailings and see if I lost any. Oh yeah, look at that. A lot of gold. And that's just batch number one. Well, we finally got some significant gold. And there it is. Bunch of pieces. What is that? About 50? So this is the rest of the tailings. No. Awesome. There that is. Let me look in here and see if I can see anything. Yeah, I see some gold in here. I'm gonna clean this out. We'll look at it and see what I got. All right, so there is all of the stuff out of that sluice box. Back. So there it is. What we got? 5, 10, 15, about 17 pieces. And I will suck that up and then I'll pan all of those tailings and we will be done with the 40 mesh. And again, not a single piece of gold in my tailings. So that's awesome. I'm actually happy about that. All right. So we're done with those two. Now it's time to get to the 20 mesh. And again, there is a ton of it, but I think I'm just going to pan this. That's good enough. I just about panned every bit of it out. Oh yeah, we got a couple pieces. 2. 1, 2. I don't like having dirty water. And water's really murky and you can barely see the gold when I put water in it. So I think I'm going to get me some clean water. Let's do that now.
And my magic is so powerful that I knocked the sound out. So let's just kick the music on and pan.
Okay, so I have been talking to no one for the past, 5 pans that I've done, maybe 6. My microphone battery was dead. So you got nothing but silence, which I'm sure you're probably happy about. You didn't have to hear me babbling. So we're on the 10 mesh. Yeah, this is the last bit of it. This pay dirt is sucking so far. I found gold, but there's none in there. I'm gonna do 2 more of these. This has just not been a good pay dirt. This is going to be a huge letdown, especially for that much money. It's ridiculous. And I don't need you guys commenting, well, you shouldn't have bought a pay dirt that didn't guarantee you any gold. I know. That was the gamble on my part. Just a whole lot of nothing. Another blank. All right, last one. And there it is. That is the last bit of it right there. What a horrible pay dirt. Nothing. All right, we're done. That sucked. I'm going to open this snuffer bottle. I'm going to pour it out. I don't even think it's a quarter gram. This unsearched my ass. I knew the gamble when I went in. So yeah, I'm just cleaning up this crap, polishing my turd. I'll dry it, take it upstairs. We'll get a value. We'll do all that. Very disappointing. You're going to have a hard time editing this, Heath. Yes, I am having a hard time editing this, Heath. Maybe if you did a better job filming this crap, I wouldn't have such a hard time editing it. So, think you can do a little something on your end? Blah, 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 blah. All right, so we're done with this. I don't even want to call it pay dirt. I want to call it crap because it's exactly what it was. I'm looking at what's in this little blue gold claw, and it's not even a quarter of a gram. It's maybe 2/10 of a gram. That's my guesstimate. Maybe. Because I know that this is going to be probably one of the worst returns, the worst ROIs I've ever done in a pay dirt. Got it dried. We'll look at it with the phone and then we will weigh it. But I'm telling you, it's pretty disappointing. And there it is. Zeroed out. 0.381. Let's get on the Go calculator and see the value. It's going to be bad. All right, here we go. 0.381 grams of gold. We'll call it 24 karat. Gold prices are pretty good though. $2,686.37 as of January the 12th. We'll calculate $32.91. That's awful. So I paid $134.99 out the door. Shipping free, tax free. You know what's coming. I mean, it's embarrassing to even put these numbers in. Calculate that. 24%. 24.3%. That is one of the absolute worst returns ever. That was worse than golden pay dirt. That's terrible. I mean, I haven't had a really bad pay dirt in a while, so I guess I was due for that. You know, you gamble and you keep buying pay dirt, you're bound to run into a crappy one, and man, was this crappy. But what makes me madder is the description. I already know people do this, people scam when they sell pay dirts. There's a lot of them out there. I just want you guys to know, because this was, again, from Midwest Diggers. That's who I bought it from, and I got it through the shop app. Like I showed you on the bag, it has 2 other places. It calls itself 2 other places. So, but the description really, each bag will contain gold. Every bag is different. Our pay dirt on average yields 200% more gold than other competitors' bags we have tested. Not even golden pay dirt is that bad. So I don't know who the hell they're testing, but they ain't testing regular pay dirt vendors. That's just a flat out lie. 200% more. And this is the other part. And many customers on average report finding between 1/10 to over a gram per pound of pay dirt or more. I got 3/10 of a gram in 10 pounds of pay dirt. Yeah, it's just pathetic. Anyway, obviously, I'm highly recommending you staying as far away from that as possible. I'm trying to think if this was the worst pay dirt that I've ever done. No, it's not. It's not the worst, but it's definitely top 5 for sure. Top 5 worst pay dirts. The worst one I did was the dirt that I did a while back where it wasn't even gold. It was copper, and it looked like it had been dipped in gold or painted gold on it. You know, that was bad. But this, 24% return. Definitely one of the worst. I'm going to look it up real quick. I think this is that same pay dirt that I've seen on Amazon. I'm almost positive because it's got that same picture, but I want to see what it's named. And I'm wondering if they're using a bunch of different names to sell this pay dirt. Let me look it up real quick. Give me a second. Yeah, this stuff right here, it's about the same price, $139, and it says it's from Colorado, and it says it's Colorado Gold Pay Dirt by Prestige Minerals and Gems. So it is. If you see that one's on Amazon. And that was the name of the actual bag of pay dirt. I don't know what Midwest Diggers has to do with Prestige Minerals and Gems. And I will show you that picture. It's just like the one that I saw in the shop app. This is on Amazon right there. And then if I go to my shop app, yeah, there's what Midwest Diggers puts on theirs. That same little logo right there with those little pans of gold coming out. I've seen those a lot. I see them on eBay too, and I've avoided them for a long time, and I finally just gave it a shot, and yeah, it's bad. So stay away from it, guys. Anyway, all right, I'll shut up about it. That was horrible. I'm glad to be done with it. I don't know how I'm going to edit this video because that was a whole lot of panning for that. If I forgot to tell you how bad that pay dirt was, I'm sorry. It was a bad pay dirt. No wonder my dog ran from me when I went. He came out to the garage and he was looking for me. He almost like he had that scent. He was like, oh God, that's some bad pay dirt. And he ran back in the house. He never does that. Hope you at least enjoyed the video. You probably didn't. It's on me. I apologize, guys. If it makes y'all feel any better, I lost about $125. So it happens. All right. Peace and love. I'll see you on my next review. Bye. I'm not even going to ask you to subscribe because that's not even worth subscribing for. And speaking of subscribers, I hit my 2,000 subscriber. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. Go figure. Yay.